Okay, it's go time.
Now, why don't we check in on our players as they get ready?
Okay, then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon.
Wow, they are so much better looking than last week's contestants, huh?
Oh yeah, we won't have to pixelate these ones.
So what type of show are we making today?
Yes, we're going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder which thrilling challenge zone we'll be playing. Ooh, scratch that. I think we... Ooh, we're serving up a slice of Minigame Rush today.
It looks like we're visiting one of our challenge zones.
But which one, Paige? Which one?
I know, Ted. We're all excited to find out. And it seems like we'll be having a crackin' day out.
Whoa! Welcome, landlubbers, to the Pirate Zone.
A place of mystery where buccaneers abound. Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the challenge zone to purchase a...
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round one.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well.
It's time for our players to make a daring dash across a precarious platform.
All while being unable to see more than a few feet in front of them.
Will they go slow and steady or risk everything and run?
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
Go!
Player one?
That's the thing about this game. It's so hard to know where the solid ground is.
Well, they definitely found some. Unfortunately, it was about 30 feet below the platform they were meant to stay on.
Go!
Player one!
I can't say I blame them. If I was playing this game, I would be on all fours and probably crying.
Player four!
If they say that wasn't their fault, then they're clearly in denial.
Go!
Oh no! Disaster for player one!
Oh, they took a tumble there.
Player four!
Unless I've got a map of this whole pathway. And look at that! The terrifyingly twisty trail trial is over.
Let's go to the results.
Drink 'em in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama!
Remember, whoever collects the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a mini. Oh, if they go right, they'll meet the Kraken and can take a short. Oh,
And a very good day to you, my friend. Guard it with your life, my friend. Bye-bye.
the first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled.
Now all they have to do is bide their time and hope nobody else gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best!
So, will they build the Flying Well, seems the Flying Duchess will be dropping anchor today, Ted.
Which means incredible riches for anyone who lands on its event space.
Another player ventures off on their first turn.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes.
Well, about 6 prizes.
And there's one more contestant to enter the zone. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
Round 2.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone.
Take a look at player 3.
They've grabbed enough ducks to give themselves a sizable lead over the other players.
And that's not the easiest feat in this game.
Woo! Player 4.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment.
Time is almost up. And that is
It's time. Let's find out who won and who gets thrown out with the bathwater.
Ooh, a tie for first position? You don't see that every day.
Les, we got caught in a time loop?
I think you need more sleep, Ted.
Haha, you might be right, Paige. Oh, you might be right.
Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. Well, look at that. They've landed on the Flying Duchess's treasure chest space.
And that's just netted them a golden brick, a pile of studs, and even a power-up too.
Well done, player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
Here goes player 2 next.
Nice work! Enjoy your free golden brick, stack of studs, power-up, and complimentary spa weekend. You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me. It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great.
Round 3, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
Get ready for the fleet-footed rhythm action game where hitting the right note means everything.
Every note you hit earns you points.
And hit enough in a row and you maximize your multiplier.
But miss a single one and it'll fall right back down.
So put on your dance shoes because this is Dance Off.
Don't worry, folks. We're gonna keep quiet so we don't put you off.
And not so you can take a nap, Ted.
Oh, but it'd be a real win-win.
Player 2 has the skills.
Some big scores here.
That is a shame. Better start building that multiplier again.
My goodness, Paige. Those players are absolutely dancing up a storm.
Yeah, with player 2's feet kicking up that storm the most.
Everyone else, keep on dancing like nobody's watching, even though millions of people actually are.
We're coming to the end now.
Lift the needle, folks. This record is over.
Let's look at the vinyl scores.
And player 2 gets the win.
I knew they had it in them to come back strong after a string of defeats.
Now, they simply need to never lose again and they'll be golden. And how hard can that be?
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
What a 7.
If they've got the studs, they can head up the volcano and really get cooking.
But going right could allow them to give one other player a nasty surprise.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
And that's the same roll as last round.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. Player one, it's finally your turn. We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
Welcome to the fast-paced game of the future, where players form teams of 2 to protect their wall from a speeding puck.
And those teams will need tight coordination and lightning-fast reactions if they want to triumph.
Because the first team to 3 points is the winner.
That leaves just one question. Are you feeling pucky?
Three, two, one, go!
My, it's so futuristic.
Yeah, it's almost like we're inside some sort of computer simulation.
Which, of course, we're not. Although, if we were, how would we even know?
I think it's best we don't pull at that particular thread, Ted.
And they've almost put their opponents over the top.
You know, feeling pucky is a lot like life.
Oh, how so?
Because it's important to have goals.
What a game of feeling pucky, Paige.
Absolutely. But I'm afraid that only the puckiest pair get the golden bricks.
Good work, player one.
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner.
Round 4.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. These players sure know what they want, huh?
It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go!
Go!
Remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds.
So even if you do go wildly off course on the first drawing, it's not game over.
In fact, why not do that? Have a little fun. Draw whatever you like.
Well, within reason.
I couldn't have copied that shape better with a sheet of tracing paper. Although that's less about them doing well and more about me being terrible at drawing. That reminds me of those big heart-shaped boxes of candy. I always like to buy one of those for the special person in my life.
You're talking about your...
You know it. Ah, player one. What can we say?
Maybe they're scared of snails.
I mean, they are kind of slimy.
This could be tricky. There's a lot of tight corners on this one.
It almost feels unreasonable to ask them to do it.
Not that that would stop us from doing so.
Too right. The more they mess up, the better the ratings.
Now let's go see if anyone's been keeping track of the results.
And player 4 wins top prize.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Finish your turn on a lose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for a particular space. Oh, and this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
And here's our next player. Oh, it's a toll junction. But will they stump up the studs and see where it takes them? Well, that's hardly a nice way to end their...
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
Good idea. You never know when it'll come in handy.
You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
Round 5.
You've already had half of the rounds, people.
Get ready for escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces.
And we're making getting jumped by a shark even more dangerous.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave. I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
It's time for Ninjago training, in which players have to hurl swords into a spinning wheel to score points.
You've only got a few swords and a few seconds for each round, so don't waste either of them.
And for the record, this is a gross oversimplification of the training required to become a ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Remind everyone that you're a ninja, Ted.
Remember, all you have to do is become one with the wheel.
And that's time. But there's still more to score.
So, Paige, how about I teach you the way of the ninja?
No thanks, Ted. Although I have to admit, the idea of being able to disappear in a puff of smoke does appeal right now.
go! And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
And the winner is Player 2.
And with that win after a string of disappointing results, it really brings one question to mind.
What inspired them?
No, is someone else playing their game for them now?
Okay, it's time to play Finders Keepers with those chests, folks. Up at the front, it's Player 2. They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
And it's player 3 next.
Oh, heading left will take them via the Kraken to the other side of the zone.
There can be no wiser purchase than that of a golden brick, my friend. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Go on, hit that button and take a trip.
After your trip, remember to rate them 5 stars.
Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret too. Here comes our next contestant.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
Who do you think they'll switch with, Ted?
As long as it's not me, I don't mind. Because I have no idea how to play this game. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free!
And that power-up will not go amiss.
Now they really do have a decision to make. Ah, it's the chance space, and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random.
It's round 6.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing?
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
Our first lucky astronaut has been picked up.
Something tells me their troubles aren't over just yet.
Is it because everyone is flying their ships like they've no idea what they're doing?
You said it, Ted.
Maybe if they built that space station out of the same stuff as the spaceships, it wouldn't have blown up.
But then we wouldn't have a game to play.
Oh, right. In that case, hooray for shonky workmanship.
Player 2!
Oh boy, you'd think I was remote controlling those things.
Player 1 is not going to win this game like that.
It's time to stop being polite and knock the other players out of the way so you can pick up an astronaut.
While being super conscious of the astronaut's safety, obviously.
You really mean that?
No! Legal made me say it.
They only need to rescue one more astronaut to win.
And that was Rapid Rocket Rescue.
Let's see if everyone made it safely back to the studio.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So, how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
It's quite straightforward. They did it according to who has the worst singing voice. And now it's player 3's turn.
Now these could mix things up.
Ooh, the swapper can result in some real mischief. Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction! Ooh, now what will this player do?
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest. I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Now what will our final contestant do?
And with one snippity snip, they just lost a golden brick! With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh? Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
It's time to dig out those unused power-ups and take them for a spin.
It's mini-game voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's the game that drives players around the bend.
Keep away from the bear and on the track, and you'll score points every time you move to the next section.
But don't be tempted to drive backwards, because the only person you'll make things hard for is yourself.
So buckle up, grab that steering wheel, and get ready for Dizzy Driftin'.
3, 2, 1, go! Player 2!
Luckily, in this round, driving off the edge of the track doesn't mean it's game over.
Just another of the ways in which it differs from my many driving tests. By the way, I think we can all agree that hot dog, that is one delicious-looking vehicle.
It might look like a tasty treat, but I hear that its handling is the worst.
Sounds like the odds are against them being the wiener of this race. Congratulations, Player 2!
They are showing everyone else how this round should be played. What is the deal with Player 2?
Oh, someone wave a checkered flag because it's time for the results.
I guess we better return those vehicles to the parade we, borrowed them from.
It's a good thing we can't leave fingerprints, huh? Oh, look at this! Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So, how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Apparently, they put them in order of who has the softest hair. Hey, hey! Big news! They've landed on an event space!
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy! That rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick!
Happy landings! You leave a golden brick just laying around and someone is gonna pick it up.
That's why I keep all mine in a safe. But I forgot the code, so I leave it open.
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
Up next, it's Player 3.
Here we go!
I did not think that bird could still fly.
Ouch! Talk about being given the bird!
Don't even think about it, Ted.
I love it when we squish them together into teams.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. This is Rapid Rocket Recharge, where 2 teams of 2 battle it out to be the first to charge up their rockets.
But will you concentrate on filling your rocket?
Or stopping your rival from filling theirs.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to stay on those charging pads, so let's do this!
3, 2, 1, go!
I hope our teams remember who's meant to be on the charging pad filling up their rocket and who's meant to be stopping the other team.
Oh yeah, they've got to get that straight or they don't stand a chance.
Interesting fact, Ted. These rockets use the same amount of power as 1 million electric kettles.
But do they boil water?
No.
I'll probably stick with using a kettle then.
Well done, Player 4!
They've scuppered their rivals' plans, but for how long?
Check out Player 4!
That's thrown a wrench in the other team's plans.
Player 3!
That smash almost knocked them into orbit.
I call these dirty tactics, Ted, but it is precisely what we told the players to do.
Oh my goodness, Player 2!
That won't win any friends on the other team.
Team 1 almost has this game in the can.
Come on, Team 2, and that is Blast Off.
Time to check out all the results.
It's official, we have Blast Off.
So it's golden bricks all round for the winning team.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know, considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn.
And that's why everyone loves that ×2.
Ooh, they've landed on another of our exciting event spaces.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis on the flung.
I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Just so you know, there will be no food served on this flight.
Oh, how is it safe to do that to them?
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
This could actually be too exciting for TV.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
And Team 2 takes the first point of the game.
These teams are doing everything within their power to keep that ball out of their goal.
What I don't understand is, how is the show cool with doing this game, and yet when I pitched the same thing with rocket cars, suddenly legal was all over me?
I have no idea, Ted. Now please be quiet and never mention that again.
What a play! This is some amazing defensive work from the teams.
And it's a goal for Team 1.
That ball was rocketed into the goal in every sense of the word.
And that own goal hands Team 2 a shiny new point. Well,
And that is time. Well done to everyone.
let's park those rockets and go look at the results.
Wow! What a finish to the game! I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on it. And that's a 10.
If you've gotten yourself all turned around, then check your map to get your bearings.
Now that's a free gift I wouldn't turn down. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good times.
Final round. It's do or die.
But can anyone catch up with the leader? It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even bigger prizes after every minigame.
So how else are we mixing up the challenge zone this time, Ted?
Let's take a look. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go.
Are you ready for a full-throttle ride-by-seat-of-your-pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for a dirt bike dash. 3, 2, 1, go! The lights are green. Go, go, go!
Player 1!
And that's the first of our players out of the race.
And that is not how you park a dirt bike correctly.
It isn't? Well, no wonder I never get my deposit back.
Is it just me, or is the course even bumpier than usual today, Ted?
It's not just you, Paige. Truth is, I'm excavating a new swimming pool at home. And if I dump the dirt here, it doesn't cost me a bead.
Now, with only 10 seconds left on the clock, will the players' positions change at all?
Player 3!
And that's the second ride. The race is over, so hit those kickstands.
And then hit the results area.
And player 4 is our winner.
Ooh, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
7 chances to hit it big, and 1 to make you weep. Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
Okay, these might be of use.
Now, who'll be the unlucky swappee?
another player sets off on their final turn.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from. So they can either jump ahead of the other players via the crack into the left,
Or they can go right and do some wrong by visiting the thief. You got a job for me? My team is ready and waiting to go. Someone has expensive tastes. No problem.
the good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me. I don't know.
If you do not buy a golden brick, then I am sure that your rivals will. A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the chance base is basically how communism works, right?
That's not the worst analogy, but it's gotta be pretty close to it. With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable. I think it's safe to say that +5 did not buy them the result they were looking for. Do they think the other route is worth the investment, though?
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction!
And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness! What an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please!
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy! Now that was a game!
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
Bringing up the rear, it's... Player one.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And after a momentous game, our third place finisher is... Player two.
A third place finish might have put you in the bottom half of the results.
But it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well done. But who has triumphed above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in existence? That player is... Player 3!
All of which means our runner-up is Player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy! My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what? But I wanted to see my name on the screen.
Swing by the wardrobe and we'll turn these into awesome new costumes.
It's time, folks, so give a big cheer for our players.
And yes, we're going with a challenge zone today.
But I wonder which thrilling challenge zone we'll be playing today, Paige.
That's what we all... Well, strap yourselves in for non-stop action because we're doing a mini-game rush show.
In Minigame Rush, folks either play a set of cunningly curated minigames,
Or our contestants can build their own set for a precision-tailored experience.
if it's...
Now there's a set of mini-games that really brings out the competitive side of people.
It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
If you're struggling to make progress, remember to start by moving backwards a little. Then once you're tilted forward, move toward the right.
But not too much, or you'll fall over backwards.
And not too little, or you'll fall over forwards.
Sheesh. And I thought staying upright while walking was difficult.
I gotta say, we haven't had as many catastrophic falls as usual today, Ted.
I told you we could have spent the first aid budget on snacks.
Don't panic, but you've only got 10 seconds left, people.
Ouch! I felt that player won.
Time is up, so you fall down. The race is over.
And now that everyone's having a nice lie down, let's go to the results.
This is Quick Bricks, in which players race to build intricate Lego objects.
Where every mistake doesn't just hold them back, it actually sets them back.
So just hit all the right buttons before anyone else does, and you'll be fine.
Our players have a very challenging build in front of them today.
Absolutely, there's some quite finicky pieces they'll need to slot into place.
And hiding them in your pockets is not an option, because we will check.
So what about player 2 then, Ted?
You know how I describe their play? Reliable. They're not making many mistakes, and they clearly know their limits.
And I do believe player 4 has just passed the halfway mark of their build, which makes them the first to do so.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with the other contestants.
Color me surprised. Player 1 has beat up, and with another build finished, there's up, and it's game over. But I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area.
So, what do we do with the models now they've been built?
Oh, we sell them to people who love Lego but who are really lazy. It's Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run. 3, 2, 1, go!
You've seen the episode of Ninjago this is based on, Ted. Do you have any advice for our players?
Actually, I do. The easiest way to beat this game is simply to be a ninja.
And assuming they aren't a ninja,
Then they should go back in time and become a ninja first.
first place has been decided. Oh, log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards.
Congratulations, Player 3. You take home the win.
Not such good news for player 1, though, Paige.
Second time in last place. They need to pull something special out of the bag next time.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
We're splitting into teams of 2 for a treasure tracking temple-tastic time.
In each team, one person controls a spotlight to help guide their partner.
While said partner is the only one who can pick up their color-coded crystals.
But which duo will duo the best and avoid the hazards? We'll find out in Light the Way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stay away from the bombs if you don't want to lose time, people.
If you don't want to be delayed, I try to steer clear of the bombs, folks.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have enough crystals to last the entire round, Ted?
That we are, Paige, because while they're picking them up, we're popping new ones into the playfield to keep them busy.
What a relief! And what a testament to the foresight of our incredible game designers. Really? They're gonna make me say that? That's a bit needy of them.
So precisely what type of crystals are they grabbing?
Well, the purple ones are amethysts, which many people believe relieve stress, and the orange ones are citrine, which some say promote a sense of security. So given how we generally feel at the end of a taping, I think it's fair to say that neither of them work.
And we have like a truckload of them.
Everyone, cease your searching.
We're gonna go see the full breakdown right now.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't try sneaking off with a few crystals yourself, Ted.
Well, maybe if they worked in the vending machines.
It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads.
Three, two, one, go!
You know, seeing myself without hair, I think I could totally pull it off.
Because it's a wig?
That's not what I meant. But yes, it is.
Player 2!
That's half the pairs matched up. It can't be long now.
And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
By the way, if you want to play this game at home, all you'll need is 20 sets of identical twins.
Well, that seems doable. It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Oh no, but I only have glasses for my regular eyes. And even then, they're fake.
Wait a, but you're short-sighted, Ted.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts.
Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips too, I'll allow it.
Go!
Come on, hurry up!
And that was one fast flurry of answers. Ha! I thought they'd all get that one.
Go!
Ooh, tricky. If anyone gets this right, then I'll eat my hat.
It wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Not even slightly. My doctor says I'm actually hat intolerant now, especially straw hats, because of the gluten.
Let's find out who built on their success over in the results area.
And the winner is Player 1!
Although, turning to player 2, Ted.
It's another finish in the bottom half of the pack for them. And that's a brilliant way to fly under the radar of the other players.
Oh yeah, this is clearly part of some kind of cunning plan. And we look forward to finding out what it is. Get ready for a dance-off where you'll fall off as we play Bungee Boogie.
Use your bungee grapple to take center stage on our floating dance floor.
Then hold on to the spotlight for as long as possible. Now let's get this party started.
Three, two, one, go!
Don't forget, folks, that only the dancer in the middle of the dance floor will earn points.
That's right. It might take two to tango, but only one of you is gonna earn points for it.
Ooh, boy, the competition between our players is already intense today. I think this game may be getting to some of them.
Well, that's no surprise, because when you dangle someone from a bungee cord, they tend to be highly strung.
That's half the round done, and player 4 is leading the game like they're at the head of a conga line.
Player 4 is dancing like nobody's watching, or about to knock them off a floating platform.
Oh boy, player 3 is hanging on in there.
The song's almost over. There's not long now.
And that was the last song of the night. Everyone out.
You can pick up your studs at the coat check.
I have got one word for that round. Funky.
Yeah, we should change the insoles in those dance shoes once in a while.
Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling.
Go!
Player 1's up first. Watch out, pins.
They'll be glad that bumper was there.
And the end of the track is in sight.
And that's a flawless finish.
Go!
Player 2, take a bowl. It's your turn.
This game makes me want to head back to the old bowling alley myself.
If only you weren't banned for accidentally using a watermelon.
I'm just thankful they gave me a second chance after I made the same mistake with a pumpkin.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
And they did it! What a run!
Technically, it was a roll, but other than that, I agree.
Go!
Player 3 takes their turn now.
I think they're going the distance.
And just like that, they cross the finish line.
Go!
Player 4 is last up.
Tell me, Paige, what happens if one of our racers trips up and falls in front of their own giant bowling ball?
It's quite simple, Ted. We cut to commercial and hope our first aider isn't on holiday this time.
Not long now, they've almost finished.
Just look at him fly! That was our last sky-high roller. But which one of our players is rolling in the points?
And player 2 gets the win.
And with their first win done and dusted, I'm expecting great things from here on out. Get ready to test your powers of recall as we enter a magical kingdom.
Can our 4 froggy-formed fellows make their way across the tricksy lily pond?
Doubtful, because while this might be a fairy tale, they won't all get to live happily ever after.
Go!
You'd better get hopping, by the way. Those lily pads are gonna sink soon.
Even so, this should be easy. Who can't remember left, northeast? Oh, pooh.
Sheesh, it's the first round, Ted.
Ow. Oh, player 1! I just want to check. We don't have to kiss the contestants to turn them back into people at the end of this.
Player 2!
Go! Go!
Oh, wait. The rounds get harder?
It was either that or have the game potentially never end. So, yes.
Go!
Oh, player 3!
They might have fallen in the water, but their chance of first place isn't sunk yet.
That's right. The last player to go still has to beat their distance.
Go!
And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go find out who this fairy tale had a happy ending for.
And our winner is player 4.
That's their second win in a row. Could this be the start of an unstoppable streak?
Not if your near infallible ability to jinx people holds true, Ted. Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Go!
I'll tell you something, Paige. You wouldn't catch me playing this game.
Well, someone would have to, because you'd definitely fall off.
Go!
Paige, is it my imagination or are all the statues doing dance moves?
It is not your imagination. Apparently, they were super into dabbing 5,000 years ago.
Huh. I have learned something new today. As I imagine, have our viewers.
Absolutely. Although don't quote us on any history papers, okay?
Go!
Oh, player 2! They might have walked off the edge, but who's to say there wasn't an invisible platform there? And that's how you walk a perilous pathway.
Let's head to the comparative safety of the results area.
And player 3 wins top prize.
Talk to me about player 2, though, Ted.
They need to pull themselves. So now all we need to know is, who was the winner, Paige?
And without further ado, here are our contestants. Give them a big hand.
Playing in the red circle, it's player 1.
It looks like we're visiting one of our challenge zones.
But which one, Paige? Which one?
I know, Ted. We're all excited to find out. Oh, it appears our contestants have just one mini-game in mind for today.
Not a problem. I'll let everyone in the challenge zones know they can take 5.
Strap yourselves in for non-stop action because we're doing a mini-game rush show.
In Minigame Rush, folks either play a set of cunningly curated minigames,
Or our contestants can build their own set for a precision-tailored experience.
if it's that second one, I probably have time to get more snacks, right? Ooh, that set's a firm favorite around here. So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's Brick Brigade, where the players might be fighting fires.
But they'll have to cooperate with each other.
Because it's teams of 2 versus 2, where one person in each team aims the hose.
While the other steers the truck. So buckle up and go put out some fires.
Here's a tip for our budding firefighters. The bigger the building is that's on fire, the longer it'll take to put out, and so the more points it's worth.
And don't forget to keep your water tanks full.
You can fill them from the hydrants at either end of the map.
Or by picking up a water bucket when it appears. Oh my goodness, so many fires keep starting. What is going on with these buildings?
Oh, Dad, the fires are actually being started by our special effects team.
Well, someone needs to arrest them, and fast.
And with Team 2 ahead at the halfway point, all eyes are on Team 1.
They don't have very long to catch up.
Team 2 has extinguished a house and can move on to the next one.
And Team 1 gets to that water bucket before their rivals.
And with their tank topped up, they can get back to fighting fires.
Ooh, both teams are picking up points by saving that building. But who will get the most?
And that's a water bucket for Team 1.
They needed that reef hoses down because time is up.
But which of our extinguishers distinguished themselves the most?
Time to turn on the state-of-the-art sprinkler system and put out those remaining fires.
Who could have guessed that our catastrophically leaky pipework would actually be a positive?
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
Three, two, one, go!
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Player 4!
And that is Blast Off.
Let's go look at the overall results.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes 2 to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side.
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
They took home every single point then.
Whoever had the idea of making each player control a different side of the tank was a twisted genius.
Or they just didn't understand how tanks really work.
Wait, did you design this game, Ted?
Guilty as charged.
Team 2 is sitting pretty right now. Can Team 1 even catch up?
For their sake, and with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area.
I won't forget that round in a hurry.
Nor me. Tanks for the memories, folks.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for 2 teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
Well, they've grabbed a few crystals now, so what happens when they run out?
That's the thing. They won't. We'll keep the temple topped up with plenty of new ones, so there's no limit to how many they can grab.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
Mind where you're walking. The bombs are not there to help you.
That light's not just for finding treasure. It's for helping your teammates see where they are, too.
By the way, if anyone at home is worried about the temple having a bunch of slithering snakes in it, then don't be.
Not that we didn't plan on having any.
That's right. But unfortunately, they all escaped into the studio's ducting just before the round.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results.
Well, how's about that? Neither of the giant snakes fell over this time.
Oh yeah, those things are crangled in tight these days.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time to team up and reach for the stars as we play Rock Climb Blaster.
One player builds platforms wherever they can.
The other player jumps on them as fast as they can.
But which team will be the first to hit the buzzer at the top of the wall? Let's find out.
2, 1, go!
It's a missed jump and a missed opportunity.
Careful now. You can only attach the bricks where there's enough studs.
I haven't seen bricks placed this haphazardly since I had my extension built, Paige.
That's what happens when you use unskilled labor, Ted.
I'm skilled, Paige. Just not at building.
And there's the top of Team 2's tower. Oh, and that sound means we have a winner. What incredible teamwork!
Let's take this party to the results area.
I think more games should end with a massive klaxon.
It's certainly liven up chess matches.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for teams of 2 to work as one as we play Feeling Pucky.
Each team must protect their wall from a ping-ponging puck of pure perilous power.
With the first team to smash their opponent's wall 3 times, taking home the win.
I just want to give a quick shout out to our DJ, by the way. He is dropping some sick beats.
Oh yeah, that's the thing about cavemen. They know a lot about clubs. The other team's wall is over there, player 2.
You know, when I was on our school hockey team, I scored a match-winning goal against our opponents.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Unfortunately, it turns out you're not meant to do that when you're the mascot. And that point keeps them in the mix for a bit longer.
You know, Ted, one of the slang names for a hockey puck is a biscuit, which I believe is because of its circular shape.
Well, it's certainly not because of its flavor. I discovered recently.
And we finished on an own goal.
Now that is how you lose a game with style.
That's it, we're done. We have a victor.
Oh, that's my uncle's name. Did he win?
Let's check the results and find out. But no, he didn't.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play rocket ball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out.
Team 2 claims the first point of the game.
Team 1 has just scored an own goal, and it has made things very tricky for them.
Quite right, Ted. They'll need at least 3 points to win this now.
This reminds me, I'm actually doing my rocket pilot practical exam next week.
In that case, good luck to you, Ted.
The best thing is, they're letting me do it in the parking lot next to the studio.
And in that case, good luck to us instead.
It's a goal! Well done, Team 2.
For a second, I didn't think it'd go in, but it went.
It's an own goal from Team 1 and a point to Team 2.
There's going to be arguments about that one.
And that's game over. What a hard-fought match, huh?
It certainly was. Let's go check out the results.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. It's time for 2 teams to shoot shirts at frenzied fans. But it won't be easy,
Because one player controls the angle of the t-shirt cannon.
while the other controls how far the shirts are fired.
Only the team with the best cooperation skills will win. T-shirt target.
1, go!
And for the audience at home, if you do want to buy one of the shirts shown in this game, they are available from our merch store.
Just don't wear them near a naked flame. Or, for that matter, anything warmer than a fresh pie.
I think both teams had their eye on that audience member, but when you snooze, you lose.
Well, somebody was going to get a t-shirt onto that audience member, that's for sure.
Thank goodness, because their old one was very drab.
A little more zing, and that would have been a hit, I reckon.
They might want to put a little less oomph into their next shot.
They had it on target. They just need to dial in the power.
Not long left, and there's a big difference in the scores. I'd be more precise, but I don't have a calculator with me.
And that is time. But which team were the t-shirt hotshots? Let's go see.
Imagine how much faster I could get dressed in the morning if I had one of those t-shirt cannons.
What about the rest of your clothes?
Oh, I already own a pant catapult and shoe ballista.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for Peacekeepers, the game that definitely does not keep the peace.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out.
I'm very impressed by our players. It's not often when you see a pair of people work who are both so good at their job.
With the obvious exception of us, eh, Paige? Paige?
And will you look at that? We've accidentally dropped a bomb into the arena.
Now, unlike the bricks, you do not want that on your side of the arena when the time runs out.
Because it'll blast your bricks far and wide and quite possibly into the opposing team's end.
You got it, Paige.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we?
Time's up. Plug your ears, everyone.
They divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
You can literally taste the anticipation in the air for this round. But what we all want to know is, who's our winner, Paige? This was Lego Party, folks.
See you all next time. It's time to say hello to our players.
So make them welcome, folks. Oh, we're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are... Well, apparently we're having second thoughts about that choice.
Ooh, and I think our players have a hankering for one of our mini-games.
Strap yourselves in for non-stop action because we're doing a mini-game rush show.
In Minigame Rush, folks either play a set of cunningly curated minigames,
Or our contestants can build their own set for a precision-tailored experience.
if it's that second one, I probably have time to get more. This particular set of minigames has been tailored to really stretch our players. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This! Wait for it. This priceless trophy. Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Go! Oh, player 4!
I am loving the misplaced optimism they went into that jump with.
Player 3?
Sure, walking straight off like that wasn't the wisest idea, but I love the confidence with which they did it.
Oh, yeah, they knew what they were doing would end in disaster, and they didn't care anyway. My kind of contestant. Go!
You know, a lot of the poses these statues are in are based on genuine hieroglyphs,
Including the one doing an electric boogaloo?
especially the one doing an electric boogaloo.
Player 1! I bet they didn't realize they were a single step from disaster there.
A bit like us when we received your resume, Ted.
Ah! Wait, what?
How many people do you think have fallen off this pathway over the years, Ted?
It's a lot. I couldn't give you an exact figure, but I'd say it's slightly more than we've managed. Good news! Everyone's back on terra firma.
Rather than terrifyingly unfirma, let's go to the results.
It's our first results screen. This is a great opportunity to bathe in the glory of your achievements.
Want to go for some snacks or take a pee break?
Oh, great! You had to mention that. Oh.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready for an exhilarating speed climbing platform placing 2 versus 2 contest.
It's a full pelt race to the top of the wall so you can hit the big red buzzer and claim victory.
But with one player building the platforms and the other climbing, you'll have to work smart and fast.
Get yourselves ready because it's Rock Climb Blaster.
Be careful where you try sticking those bricks, people.
They won't fit just anywhere.
One of our builders is taking a lot of time finding a place for their bricks.
Well, that's better than panicking and cramming it somewhere it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna cut you off there, Ted, because I assume you're about to relate a humiliating example from your real life.
I had to visit the hospital.
Be careful where you try sticking those bricks, people.
They won't fit just anywhere.
And we can see the top of Team 1's wall now.
Not far to go.
Careful where you're sticking the bricks, people.
Your partner's got it, and they've hit the buzzer and won the game. What a race!
But how much do they win? Let's find out.
Do you think we can get the whole building to sink into the ground like that?
Wow, you really will do anything to avoid climbing the stairs, won't you?
Only upwards.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky or will you split before it's over?
Go!
First to bowl, it's player one.
They're almost at the finish line.
Oh, they did it! They crossed the finish line!
They've got to be hoping for first or second after that.
Go!
It's time for player two to shine.
So, do you have any tips for our players?
Well, I hate to give any of them a special advantage, but whatever you do, don't try keeping your eyes open when you sneeze.
I meant about this game.
Oh, bowl good?
They're almost at the finish line.
And that's a flawless finish!
Go!
And now it's player three's turn.
This is it, the final stretch!
Up, and they have brought home the points.
Go!
And the final contestant is player four.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right, although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
And the end of the track is in sight.
They've knocked those And with the final run over, let's take a look at who scored what.
Nicely done, player one. You're in first place.
Oh, but bad luck to player four, huh?
That's another last place finish, but I just know they're gonna turn it around soon. Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
Then bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it. Score!
And the fastest putter in the first round is player two.
That's golf ball number 2 in the hole.
The rest of you, timer's running, so sink those golf balls.
And that's the first round done. Let's go play another hole.
Go!
There goes player two's golf ball into the hole, and it's another first place finish for them.
Another golf ball plops into the hole.
Wow, that's a third golf ball sunk.
Another round's been finished, but the putting's not over yet.
Go!
And the first contestant to sink their putt in this round is player 4.
Having all the players play at the same time instead of taking turns was a brilliant idea.
Well, there's no way we'd have the time to play it any other way.
And if you ask me, the risk of accidentally hoofing a rival's golf ball up, and that's the last golf ball to be sunk for now.
Let's head to the clubhouse for all the results.
Drum roll, please.
And player 2 takes the top spot.
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even if they don't win, it probably still needs dusting.
It's time for the bungee-based boogie battle where you dance until you drop.
Or rather, get knocked off of our tiny floating dance floor and stop earning points.
So swing on over and get into the groove, because this is Bungee Boogie.
3, 2, 1, go!
Remember that our dance floor only has room for one person in the spotlight.
So if you want to show off your moves, you're going to have to do some shoving.
If you ask me, the hardest part of this game is getting onto the platform in the first place.
And also staying on the platform while everyone else tries to push you off.
Plus, showing a million people how you dance isn't exactly a cakewalk either.
We're at the halfway point, and it's player 3 dancing atop the scoreboard.
And player 1 is grooving to the fresh sounds of our floating disco.
Only 10 seconds left to bust a move.
When you gotta dance, you gotta dance. And that's how you play Bungee Boogie.
So let's trip the light fantastic over to the results area.
Good job, player 3. What a performance!
Ah, their first win. I remember mine so clearly. Or at least I will do once it happens. Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
Of course, in the Ninjago episode this game is based on, Jay, Lloyd, and Nia only got 3 lives each.
Obviously, we had to do things a little differently.
Because it would be too hard for the players?
No, because we don't have the rights to that episode, and this way we can pretend we didn't rip it off.
We have our first player over the finish line. Look at player 1.
Good news, Ted. The gravity's still working.
Wow, that was even more exciting than the episode.
So let's roll credits and hand out some studs.
It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
With crocodiles at the base.
No, we had to remove those. Remember the memo?
But we kept the bombs, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
3, 2, 1, go!
That will have probably left a scorch mark.
Player 3 has fallen off the tower.
Ooh, I hope they landed on something soft, like one of our staff. Player 2!
No, you're meant to avoid the bombs. That's gonna smart in the morning.
They really need to steer clear of those bombs.
Careful now, player 4. Ooh, they took quite a hit from that bomb. Player 2!
Ouch! They got too close to that one.
And player 4 sends their opponent flying.
Player 4
See those fizzing fuse bombs? You're meant to keep away from them.
A big hit from player 4 there.
Oh, player 4!
And that's the second player eliminated.
There we go. We have our winner.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
Congratulations, player 2. You are our winner!
That's their second win in a row. Could this be the start of an unstoppable streak?
Not if your near infallible ability to jinx people holds true, Ted.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
2, 1, go! Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
And there's our winning team.
Shall we take a look at all the results?
Yes, please.
It's Dirt Bike Dash, the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind because the race is on.
How about we take the bikes out for a race after the show?
If you think you're up to the challenge, Ted.
Oh, I think I'm more than capable, Paige. I'll just need a few minutes to move the stabilizers across from my push bike first.
Player 4!
And we have lost our first racer.
The other players left them in the dust, and that's where they're gonna stay.
Player 2!
Just 2 more racers left in it as another is eliminated.
They have stuck their head into the ground like some kind of 2-wheeled ostrich.
Great analogy as always, Ted.
Time's up, so get off your bikes.
And get on to the results podiums.
Go, Player 1!
You'd think they've been playing this game all their life.
Nice job, Player 3. What a win!
Wow, that's the kind of comeback you usually see in a heart-lifting sports movie.
That would explain why I'm craving popcorn right now.
It's very tall race, the high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
Oh my! We are so lucky to be taking part in the world's preeminent sporting event, Paige.
We certainly are, Ted, because they've made it very clear they don't want us here.
I know, but they aren't using this track for at least 6 minutes, so what's the harm?
Okay, but if any of our cameras shows a certain logo with rings, we're toast.
Hey, look at that! We're halfway through the race and security hasn't stopped us yet.
Oh, what's the worst they can do? Tackle the racers and make them fall over? Or are you doing that to themselves?
Ho ho ho! This is oh! I thought they could keep going for. Alrighty, no more balancing. Just let gravity do its thing, folks.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
And the winner is Player 2.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. So, where does that leave everyone else, Ted?
In second, third, and fourth.
Get ready for a low-altitude, high-stakes race where the whirlybird gets the points.
Players must race each other to fly through the hoops and bump into lanterns.
Because the first player to do so gets the most points.
or sometimes the only points, because this is Helicopter Hustle.
Three, two, one, go!
It looks like player 2 is caught up with first place, so this game could go any number of ways now.
Our Flyers have reached the halfway mark, so if you're trailing in the scores, then it's time to catch some points.
Each of those lanterns will only give one lucky player its points, so hurry, hurry, hurry!
Folks, you have arrived at your final destination.
It's time to spin those points into prizes.
It's time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash.
Go!
Oh no, player 4!
They're the first person to dip their toe into the water, but they won't be the last.
But remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds, so even if you do end up in the water, it's not game over.
Go!
It looks like everyone is determined to win this game.
I think it's more about not falling into the freezing water, Ted. Winning is just the cherry on the cake.
It seems that no one wants to feel the chilly embrace of our frigid waters.
Go!
Oh, player 3! This is terrible!
I hope someone can defrost them in time for the next round.
Look at player 1!
Just 2 players left in this round.
And the final winner has been found!
Let's skate on over to the results.
Way to go, player 1! You take top place!
But what about player 3, Ted?
And that's another bottom half finish for them. They just can't get a break at the moment. In many ways, they
Grab your snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
That's right. It's the game where going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
Three, two, one, go!
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
Player 4 is knocking over trees like a lumberjack with a grudge.
Oof, that was quite a collision between those two.
Player 2 is leaving everyone else in their powdery wake right now.
Ooh, and that is a real setback for them.
There's not far to go, so give it your all and don't leave anything in the tank.
Player 3 better watch. Oh, player 3 just couldn't keep up. And that's player 4 out of. Unclip your boards and return them to the rental place. This race is over.
Let's go warm up in the results area.
And player 2 wins top prize.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big.
So, how does the rest of the pack shake out?
do we really care?
Ooh,
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible.
While dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
The players' scores in this game are calculated by multiplying the distance they've traveled by the number of boxes they're carrying when time runs out.
So what I'm hearing is drive carefully, but also drive really fast?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, good luck balancing those two demands.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
Was it worth getting first place at the cost of so many boxes, though?
It's round 2 of 3, so let's add some more points to those totals.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
You don't have much time left.
They might have made it out in front, but they certainly don't have the most boxes left.
We're at the final round, so make it count, people.
Oh my goodness! We are seeing pure box-based carnage from one of our players.
You're almost out of time, people.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
And player 2 gets the win.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
Oh boy, the way these teams are playing, neither of them wants to concede a goal.
If every sport was exciting as this one, I don't think I'd watch anything else.
Same here. Well, assuming I could find my TV remote.
Wait, what's that remote you're holding there then?
Oh, so that's why I never get calls on this thing.
Team 1, time is up. And right from the start, there was only 1 team in this game.
With a few tweaks like people instead of rockets and a smaller ball, that sport could really catch on down here.
I believe it already has, Ted. It's time for the space-based sport of multi-ball mayhem.
So hurry up and knock those balls into any goal you can find.
But remember that the last person to hit the ball gets the point.
Now let's rev those rockets and blast off for some galactic goals.
the first goal there.
And now player one gets their first point too.
I think we're going to see a lot of points scored today.
Yeah, just imagine how many balls we're gonna need.
Tell me about it. I mean, you'd think they'd just recycle them as they go into the goals, but apparently that didn't occur today.
Oh, wow! We've blown through half the time, but we still don't have a clear leader yet.
And in a brazenly mischievous move, player two straight up steals that point at the last second.
There's nothing in the rules about not doing that, and everything in there about definitely doing that.
And player three finally scores a point.
Oh, it's that time. We're shutting off the supply of new balls.
The only points left are the ones left in play.
A final whistle is blown, folks.
But we can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
Very interesting. A three-way tie. Maybe it's because they're all the same zodiac sign. That would certainly be a scientifically So now all we need to know is, who was the winner, Paige?
And that's our show. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.